Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Bobcats going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And Greg, with the All-Star break just wrapped up, I think it is fair to say that teams are trying to get into this final stretch of the season on a high note.
Yeah, especially teams that are chasing after those playoff spots. This is no time to take your foot off the gas.
Now, here's Thompson. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Hughes. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Now Augustine, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
First quarter, just over a minute played, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Hughes against Pachulia. Outside for Gasol. Pass to King. Over Thompson. MP, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Now here is Augustine. Defense is right there. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Bryant. King outside. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
The Bobcats have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here's Augustine. Here's Thompson. Hits the outside fadeaway.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Pass to Hughes. Kick out to King. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Augustine passes to Thompson. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Kobe. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Now here is Augustine. Tight defense on him. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
So far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by MP. Down low. Shot. And Santos pulls it down.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
King, that's good.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now, here is Jordan. He has yet to score. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. The Lakers second.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Charlotte making some changes. Thomas is checked in for Dion. Wallace comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Klay Thompson in for Vujacic.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Boris Diaz checked in for Ja. Lakers leading by 12. Shoots the three. Rebound by Wallace. The Bobcats shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Jordan. Over Evans. For Los Angeles, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Augustine. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And Santos gets it to go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
King. And the dunk by MP.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Here's Farmar. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Humphries. Here's Johnson for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That three-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
Outside, Kobe from downtown cracks in the tray.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Johnson in the corner. To the paint. And the dunk by Humphries.
Nice job using his body on the screen and finding open space on his way to the hoop.
Kobe kicks to MP. Rebounded by the Nets.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Iverson. Johnson outside. There's the triple. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stays focused on the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
On the wing, Kobe. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 6 points.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Johnson in the corner. Pick by Humphries. Johnson, the pass to Humphries, and the dunk by Humphries.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Hughes. Johnson with the block.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Farmar kicks to Johnson. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And Kobe, here we go. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound.
Now, here is McGrady. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Morrow has it in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And great for teams out of the playoff hunt right now. They'll get an extended look at young players late in the year.
Yeah, you have to know what you'll be working with heading into next season. Games might not matter as much, but there is a lot to be learned.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Iverson left side. Petro kicks to Iverson. That one's off, still out of sync. LA's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. King, that's good.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
And Avery Johnson wants to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Johnson is checked in for New Jersey. If you're wondering who's been the best among the men in the middle, look no further. Here are the leaders in rebounding for the second half of the season. You look at Johnson. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He has taken his rebounding very seriously since the break. It's really paid off for him and his team.
Here's McGrady. Look out! And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Woo. Here's King. Right through contact.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Favors against Gasol. Favors with the screen. Here's Morrow. Gasol pulls it in. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. MP fights for it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and rolls. Iverson serving it up on a platter right there.
McGrady against King. That one falls. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Morrow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Iverson from past the arc. Oh, Iverson showing range.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And here's Kobe for 3. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Nets trail by 12. Farmar kicks to Johnson. Here's Humphries. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pulls up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Driving to the basket. Here's Farmar. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Johnson up top. Hughes covering. Crossed up the D perfectly. Side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. MP, the triple is down the hatch. It's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Ginobili against Kobe. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Blair, and it's good, and the assist by Parker. Blair's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Bryant on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili. Good on the bucket.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. They trail by 14. Pass to Parker. Outside Jefferson. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The drive, the focus, all Tony Parker.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Jefferson against King. Pass to Blair. On the wing, Duncan. It's Jefferson outside. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Jefferson. Parker looking over the floor. Duncan outside. Shoots it. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Covered by Duncan. And here's MP for 3. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Parker up top. Jordy defending. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Spurs trail by 16. Here's Parker. Johnson with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Gasol kicks to Kobe. From the arc. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Ginobili.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bonner comes in for DeJuan Blair. And it's Calderon in for Richard Jefferson. San Antonio calls timeout. And changes for the Lakers. Santos is checked in. And Maurice Evans has subbed in for King. To the middle. Stolen by Evans. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And here's Kobe for three. And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Calderon. Now here's Ginobili. Will it go? Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. That shot off.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Calderon, no good.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Here's Santos. And they pick up 2. Santos has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Ginobili. He has 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Bryant the pass to Doherty. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the... Here's Durant. Look at KD going to work inside.
A 3-level scorer. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Here's Durant. And the shot goes down. KD's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Back to King. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kristich kicks to Harden. The kick out to Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 7 points for Barnes.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
Here's King. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Harden against MP. Durant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 33 points.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Johnson finds MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fancy.
Thunder trailing by 11. Outside Durant. Here's the teardrop. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Westbrook drives in. No good on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Now MP. There's the shot. Jumper is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Harden. Takes the three. And it's off. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Defended by Durant.
2 minutes.
Now MP. Yeah, count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Westbrook. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. No good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Now MP. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. First free throw is good.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And both free throws good for MP. Thunder trailing by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for MP.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's King. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good. Here's Gordon. Pass to Bledsoe. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fareed comes in for Brooks. Now here's Griffin. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Outlaw with it. He's against Gordon. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outlaw with the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Griffin. And here's Gordon. Griffin looking it over. Jordan with a screen on Fareed. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Jordan throws it down. Barea finds George. Back to Barea. Hibbert with a screen for Barea to tie it up. And it's Hibbert laying it in. Hibbert's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
You know, not something we get to see very often. Hibbert lighting up the scoreboard.
Rose against Barea. From 7. Barea pulls it in. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Bridges for 3. Rebound by Rose. And Chicago shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Missed on the 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Hibbert. Shot clock at 6. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Getting crafty, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Outside George. Here's Bridges. Hibbert with it. Layup, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Rose in the post, guarded by Barea. Rose surveying the D. And that one drops.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Pacers trail by 4. Now here's Barea. Noah with the block.
It takes defense
so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
He drills the three.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here's Berea. Hibbert with the screen on Rose. From outside, a three-pointer. Good.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Bulls making the switch here. Ben's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got me pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Berea against Rose. Now here's Berea. He's tightly guarded. Bridges fires. And get the three. And he commits the intentional.